Hi guys, it's Joe. I wanted to share with you these cute little Halloween treat boxes that I made, and I just wanted to show you how easy it is. And here they are. They're really light because they're empty right now, obviously because it's not Halloween yet, but there's this one with a cute little tag. There's this owl that says boo and has a cute little mole there. And then there's this one that's really simple with just a little tag, and I drew some webs and I outlined it with my white gel pen. So the supplies that I'm using is the We Are Memory Keepers Pillow Box Punch Board. Really easy to use. I'm using the new paper from Jelly Bean Soup. It's called Owloween Stew, and has obviously owls and these cute little designer papers. Just really show you real quick. Okay, and then it comes with coordinating die cuts, and this is the pea pod parts. It's the Owloween pea pod parts, and it's just a bunch of die cuts. Okay, so there's that. Have my punch board and my cutting board. So let me just pick a quick paper real quick for you. Let's see. We could do this one. And these are exactly 6 by 6, and the direction is trim paper width to 6 inch, and that is basically this is gonna be 6 inches right here, but I find that I prefer 5.5, but I'll go ahead and do 6 inches just to show you. Okay, so this is 6 inches width, and then you could trim your paper. The length can be 4 inches to 12. So I'm going to do 4. So my paper is going to be 6 by 4. So this is 6 and this is going to be 4. Okay. So this is what a 6 by 4 sheet of paper will turn out to be. So, okay, so on the 6-inch side, it goes up here. You line it up with the line. Oh, it comes with a scoring tool, so you want to take that out. So this is just line it up like so and punch. And then you want to put your tool in the groove and just score it. And then you want to score the flap, the curved flap here. Make sure you go all the way to the scored line. Okay, and then it's gonna look like that. Then just line it up again. I line up this little pointer here with my score line, and I make sure that the score line's lined up with this little green mark right here. Hopefully, let me zoom in a little bit. So it looks like that. It's hard to see the score mark because of the pattern paper, but yeah. Okay, so then you just punch. Make sure it goes all the way, and then score here, and then score the flap, and then slide it down. So that's what it looks like. It creates, the punch creates this little curved flap, and then slide it down one more time. Line up your score lines with the marker and punch, and then do your little curve. Okay, and then you want to flip your paper over. Always double check to make sure that my score lines are complete, and I missed a spot right there, so just line that up again. Make sure the score lines match. Okay, make sure I get that. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, then flip it over. Start lining up your paper with that line again, and punch, score, and slide it over. Slide it over, punch, and score. Right, yeah. So it's going to look like that. And then you want to punch the little notch on the top right here. And you want, the flap you want to punch is the one closest to the short little piece of paper here. So I just do it like this, and it creates that little notch. And then the other side. Okay, there you go. And there's punched pieces. Then I just put this aside. Still keep the score tool out. Now what I found was this little flap right here. Let me just score everything real quick. Okay. So let me put this tool away back into the slot. Okay, so what I found was this little flap here is too big, because this is where you put your adhesive and you fold it over and fold it like that. But it's too big because I noticed that when I start putting stuff in, or I start folding the pillow box, you could see the line of the paper of that flap, and I don't like it, so I trim it about 1/2 inch off. So let's see, I line it up. So again, this paper was 6 inches. I want to trim it to 5.5 and just cut it off. So that's how much I cut off. And so now, instead of having an inch flap, I have 1/2 inch, and that works a lot better for me. Okay, so I'm just going to use my glossy accents to, oh wait, almost forgot a step. I cut the little flaps here off. Where those score lines are, I cut the little flaps off. Like so. Okay, now I'm ready to glue the flap down. So I just make sure I get it all in there. And then I just fold the paper, line up the edges together like that. Okay. And then I squeeze the pillow box, and then I fold the notch down first. It's really easy if you did a good score line on that curve. Okay, and I squeeze it again, and then I fold the edges right there. And I pinch it just to make sure that the flap here is adhered very well. Okay. And then again, fold the notch down first, and then the other side. And there you have it. And then the die cuts here, it comes with a lot. I think I just cut a little flap. Take some out here. I think I wanted to use the mummy. Yeah, I wanted to use the mummy. We can do a little bow if we want. So I just got some ribbon. Cut it. You don't need a sticker to close the flaps or a ribbon to close the flaps, because it pretty much stays closed the whole time. This is just for decorative purposes. Okay, so I'm back. So I decided to go with this tag instead of the owl. So I'm going to just punch a larger hole into the tag. Okay, and then just cut a slit where that hole is, like that. So I have like a little tag flap right there. And then I'm just going to handwrite trick or treat. And it comes with these little cute die cuts of like a star. I think there was a purple one. Let's go with the purple. And then I'll just slide this cut slit into the ribbon. And then there I have this cute little pillow box. So if I want to make this size or this size right here, which is a 6x6 piece of paper, I could definitely make one pillow box per 6x6 sheet. So, and this pad comes with 24, so I could definitely make 24 pillow boxes in different sizes that range from this to this. You can even make 4 inches is the smallest you can go. I'm not sure how it would look if you did it smaller than the 4-inch length, but this is the 4-inch by 6, and this is the actual 6x6 piece of paper. So those are my Halloween treat pillow boxes, and I hope you try this out. And I really love this pillow box punch board because it's so easy, and I hope you enjoyed my mini tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.